Hi, welcome back everybody. It is hump day, it is Wednesday. Welcome. I I finally woke up at a decent time and we're here. I've sort of kind of fixed my sleep schedule, hopefully. I still didn't I woke up like at 2. I don't know why. So I was sleepy by 8 p.m. I had like a good night's rest, woke up at 2, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna wake up, drink my coffee, do everything, and now we're here. Down a stream for a couple hours before I gotta do other things. I'm also noticing, did I forget to change my bitrate? I did. I'm gonna try elevating it a little bit because I noticed that was it yesterday? It wasn't yesterday. On the previous stream, the the bitrate looked bad. No other way to say it. Bitrate just looked bad. So we'll see if this is better. We are playing Slay the Spire today. At least for now. Not today, not for the whole stream, but for this moment. Again, I've just been really enjoying this game. It is pretty good. Now, I've beat the game with both these characters as well as the Necrobinder. I think I have to get good at these two, the Defect and the Regent. Because the rest of them, I'm really comfortable playing the Silent. I've won with the Shiv build and the Poison build. With this guy, I straight up don't know what builds there are. It's just kind of, you have a lot of damage and you can get pretty far with that. This guy, I got a decent Doom build one time. Konatic Eye, good morning. An early start today with some Slay the Spire. Yeah, it was pretty much just a Doom build. I haven't been successful in getting a good Osti build. I don't know why. I just don't like. Yes, it's an extra defender, but I just don't get the cards for Osti as often as I do like Doom cards. And again, Doom is just not as good as Poison, but that is the only way I won with this guy, with Doom. This guy, one of my friends I play with is really good at this guy. I don't know how. This is one of the hardest ones for me personally. Whereas this one is a little bit easier, but I feel like he just lacks damage, and the builds there are for this guy are just not super fun. So I'm thinking we gotta learn this guy. Gotta learn the defect. Because I think I've gotten the hang of the orb guy. It's not fun. Like the builds you get, the options for build are just not fun for him. We can get a reward and a potion. First 3 cards are upgraded. I always like this one. I don't know if it's good, because we are giving up a relic to further our build, which can be a good thing. And this just gives us a potion and like a random card. I feel like I like this. I don't mind losing a relic. Okay. In terms of paths, what we have is shop, elite. Or I can go like 2 monsters, 3 question marks, elite, bonfire, elite. We get an empty chest. Question mark, bonfire, 2 more question marks. So we get what? 2 elites, a bunch of bonfires, a bunch of question marks. The question marks are more forgiving than the first game, I will say. Like, there are some that kind of like fuck you over in terms of HP. But in the first game, it was so bad. The question marks were genuinely more often trap rooms than anything else. I see this, but it's like, it's 2 elites back to back with no bonfire in between. What it could be is this into empty treasure chest into this. I feel like it's too many enemies. I kind of like the left path the most, but we gotta go like this, something like this, right? We could get an extra elite. Yeah, we could get an extra elite. So we go from here to treasure chest. So then this one would be empty. Enemy, bonfire, elite. It's still too many enemies, I think. Because again, I'm going to be learning this guy, and I don't know, at least for some champs, some characters, it can be like difficult to get a decent build on the first map thingy. We'll just see. We'll figure it out depending as we go. Depending on what we get as we go. Right, so we get a debuff for free. Same as the silent. Let's double block, do some damage. I guess for now we don't get anything too complicated. Gain 2 stars. Do we even have stuff in the deck that uses stars? Not yet. Okay. We'll get there when we get there. So I just don't play this until I get something that does something with this. Double block, do some damage. I will say, me personally, I am more of a defensive player. I value block over damage. At least based on the characters I play. Because with the... Oh, I do use stars for this. I'm like, oh, it costs 0. It's a better debuff. It kind of does cost a little bit. Can I even kill? I don't think I can. Let's just set up for next turn. I could have played it this turn, but I think it doesn't last until next turn. So we'll just do some damage. But yeah, I value block a lot more than attacking, and that's not always a good thing. We can forge 9. I'd rather try to get forge cards that give me defense, if that's a thing. Next turn, gain energy in 2. Retain your hand this turn. Okay. Deal 13 damage, draw 3. I've never been a fan of drawing extra cards if I'm spending mana and stars. Energy, I guess. I don't know if retaining my hand is a bad thing. Because usually with cards like this is a really good card. You get a downside. Is retaining your hand a downside? I don't think it is. It could be if you're like having a full hand, you draw less cards. You only damage Forge 9. Because Forge would be something to build up to eventually. Because we don't really have a purpose for the stars at the moment. So we'll go with the Forge. Gonna go with a Forge build for the moment. We can get stars. Then we just double block. Maybe set up for next turn. Right. 1 week. Do we debuff even? Probably, right? Okay, here we go. Deal 9 damage. This doesn't cost stars, which is a good thing. This also doesn't cost stars. Okay, this is good then. I'm not sure what the stars would be for if not for this sword. Maybe some of the others would cost stars. I'm down to take 1 damage to do some damage. We can take 1 damage. We can handle it. Did we kill here? I think we out here killing. Yeah. Forge 13. See, like, there's no downsides to these cards. Deal 6 damage 4 times. And it's already upgraded. See, if upgrading it made it cheaper, I'd go for it, but it doesn't. 8 damage to all enemies. They lose 2 strength. That's really good. Forge 13. So the difference is we can get 1 big sword, but oftentimes I get into trouble if there's a bunch of enemies, and Crush Under is my solution to that. Because I have had runs where I don't have a solution for like too many enemies, and they like mess me up. Speaking of, we get this 18 damage to all enemies for 3 stars. Deal 13 damage, draw 3. Deal 10 damage, gain 2 energy. I feel like a little bit of both is good. 18 damage to all enemies. The issue is that this could be a dead card if I don't have the energy for it. Like, yes, it costs 0 energy, but it costs 3 stars. If I don't have a way to gain stars passively, this could be a dead card. Let's go for this. Because we deal damage, get stars, get set up for anything. Gain 2 max HP, take 3 damage. Yes? I mean, it's a small price to pay unless there's something else. Oh, we can do it again. Sure. Sure. Okay, we gotta chill a little bit. What do we got coming up? I'm getting greedy here. We got an elite coming up. I have a weak potion. I think we're good for now. 81 HP is pretty solid. Hey, we get a shop. We just skipped over a shop, so this is good. At the start of your turn, forge 4. Huge. Gain 2 energy for free? No, 3 stars. I gotta be careful about that, because these cards seem too good to be true that I read them. They cost 3 stars? What are we doing, man? What are we doing? Gamma Blast, deal 13 damage, apply 2 weak and 2 vulnerable, cost 3 stars. Deal 6 damage, deal 2 additional damage for all your cards that have a star card. A star cost, sorry. This doesn't scale too well, though. I like Furnace. Furnace is where we're at. I'm tempted to remove regular strikes if we're doing literally anything else. I doubt we're gonna be low on damage. I do want to remove a strike, I think. Defense we're always gonna need, but strikes we don't need them as much. Oh, well, this is something. See, this is what I mean. That card we added to deal damage to everyone is a good thing. We're gonna be in a little bit of trouble here, though. What am I concerned about? So I'm taking 7 damage. Man. Enemies lose 2 strength? That's good. Hell yeah, we gotta get more of that. Do I just double block here? Yeah, I mean, they're all shielded up too. Let me just double block. We take no damage, luckily, this turn. We're cooking. We're doing stuff. Right, we can forge. We can crush under again. I think that's gotta be the play every time if I can do it. 8 damage, apply 1 weak, 1 vulnerable. 1 weak. They're already weak, aren't they? Oh, it's a secondary effect. Okay, let's forge then. I could do damage to it, but I kind of want to forge and just one-shot eventually. We're at 19 damage on this sword. I can one-shot this guy. I don't know if I would want to. $23 damage. Deal 9. We can kill this guy at the very least. Deal 32 damage. We don't kill with anything. Again, these strikes are the worst part of the deck, honestly. Let's hit this. We're taking some damage this turn, but it is what it is. If we can get a crush under, that'd be great, but we don't. We got so many defense this turn. On the turn that I don't need them. Well, let's kill this. Just not take that damage. We need that crush under pretty bad. There it is. But then do I want to? The answer is yes. I can kill this one with the 8 damage. 6, 12. That'll do. That'll do. Not bad for a first elite. I have awakened High Sandalsman. Welcome. It is early. We've had an early start. Did I not get my furnace? I think I did. But how you been, Sandalsman? Happy hump day. Happy Wednesday. We've got a 33 damage, apply 3 weak, apply 3 vulnerable. It costs 5 stars? I feel like that's not difficult to get to, but it is just one big attack. Apply 3 weak, 3 vulnerable. It's hard not to, right? 33 damage? How does that scale? Early bird gets the custard, hell yeah. Alright, we'll go with it, see what's up. So how does it look like upgraded? 44 damage, ooh. So good. It's not, but you know. I wanna upgrade it, but we have another elite coming up. I have to, like, rest. I have to get some more HP. What's this guy? Okay, we'll just do this. We can't use this quite yet. We don't have enough block cards, Forge 9, or gain energy. Wait, if I gain energy, I can do 34 damage right now. Hell yeah. That's pretty good. Okay, so we do this, crush under, they get debuffed. And we can get more stars. Okay, I'm getting the hang of this guy. He's pretty easy, what the heck? I don't have enough defense, which is bad. Not doing fantastic since I'm currently using a very old phone. My old one got broken. No! That always sucks. Losing phone is no good. Solar Strike. Forge Energy. Alright, this Forge is gonna hit for a good amount, or I can just do this. It costs 0. I keep forgetting about that. That's so crazy. I hate how slow everything is here. What do you mean, where? Oh, you mean where you are. Got you. That's gotta suck, honestly. So we can deal 13 damage, apply 2 weak and 2 vulnerable. These 0 cost ones, I'm always a little bit like skeptical about them. Because yes, they only cost stars, but I don't have too many ways of making stars aside from this one, which gives me 2 stars and deals 10 damage. And this one that gives me 2 stars and nothing else. I don't know. 5 stars. I don't know. These aren't good, I don't think. They are rare cards, but they aren't good. I don't want to dilute my deck with a bunch of these that cost stars, because I don't have enough ways to make stars. We're going to pass on that for now. So, this is where the route gets tricky. I'm going to get an empty treasure chest. Can't draw as well since this bum of a phone keeps crashing. No. You gotta get a better phone. Pick that one. No, I didn't pick anything. I didn't like any of them. Right, so we'll do a debuff. Defend, and we either forge or get energy. What's funny is if I get energy now, I just one-shot. There we go. 3, 6, 9. Let's start forging. Forge is good. It's a long-term plan. Crush Under and Sovereign Blade. Yeah, this guy is so easy to play. Now I understand. Forge 5, draw 2. I don't like drawing cards. Vigor. Your next attack deals additional damage, so just plus 6 damage. Deal 12, draw 2. I don't need to draw cards is a thing. Like, I'm pretty comfortable with my thingies. And using stars on this also isn't good. I need ways to make more stars. We don't need to heal for this, actually. I'm gonna check. This just deals more damage. Do I want to forge more? Deal 12 damage, does more damage. Gain 3 energy. I want to replace this eventually, so no. We'll just upgrade our furnace so we can get 6 forge per turn. More damage to commit atrocities? Exactly. We'll double block, start forging, and pass. We need energy. We need energy. Sorry, I had to check something. We drew a ton of cards. What happened? 1 weak, 1 vulnerable. Well, let's start forging first of all. Defend. If I have them lose 2 strength, does it matter? I don't think it does. We'll still be able to do the Fallen Star, which should help a little bit. Oh, they're limited on damage. I can only do like 15 per turn. That's gonna be an issue. We've already been building up a large sword, so that is gonna be an issue. Let's get some more. Why am I doing passive damage? Oh, if I end my turn with 10 block, I deal 6 damage. That's pretty solid. 9 times 2. What if I Fallen Star? 6 times 2. We can work with that. Let's gain some energy and pass. Yeah, it's gonna be tricky. We have to do like chip damage at most. Deal 13 damage. We just can't kill him this turn. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, he's limited on damage. Oh well. Bag of marbles. Ooh, that's really good. We get so many debuffs on them. That's pretty cool. It's a power. Whenever you spend or gain stars, deal 3 damage to all enemies. That's pretty solid. Deal 14 damage to all enemies for 3 stars. Again, I don't want to play these. Deals 2 additional damage for all your cards that have a star cost. I think, again, I need ways to make more stars. I only have 2 cards that make the stars. Hmm. 3 damage to all enemies. Is that even good? I don't think it is. 14 damage to all enemies versus like Crush Under. Yeah, I do need more ways to cover like multiple enemies. Speaking of, me as an uneducated guest munching on newfound information. Yeah, see, this is perfect for this. Look at this. Wham! Hell yeah! As soon as I get the card, I get to use it. So fun. 6 damage 3 times for 2. Terrible. Forge 9, next turn gain 1 energy. That's pretty okay. And just gain 2 for 3 stars. 2 energy specifically. I need defense is what I need. I need more defend cards. Oh, what the heck is this guy? Crazy AoE, I know. So, he already has a debuff. Let's give him more debuffs. Let's start forging. And why is he almost dead? Why is he almost dead? Do I just kill? This guy's a little too strong compared to everyone else. What the heck? Gain 6 block, put a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. That could be good. Monster kinda fine? What? Crush Under but not upgraded. Deal 11 damage, add a debris into your hand. For what? So it adds a status card, deals 11 damage and does nothing else. Do we need this though? Like, what would I add back to my top of my deck? Maybe another Solar Strike? That'd be good. Put a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. If I could play Solar Strike each turn as my attack, it could be really good. Does it put itself back on top? No, I don't think it does. 6 block though. These give me 5, so it is just better. Okay, I'll take it. I have been saying I need more block. This crab guy I don't think is too difficult. I'm gonna risk it in Smith. We can gain 9 block. We can do 18 to all enemies. We can do 44 damage. What do we need? Better cards is what we need. Just 9 block. That's the only difference. Deals more damage. Deals more damage. I mean, maybe, right? I think it has to be this. To make my one big attack even bigger. Okay, so with this guy, we do get to set up for a couple turns if we don't wake him up. Oh, I woke him up. Oopsie. So, we'll use our potion. Because it is an elite, we're better off using all our potion. It's a power. Gain an additional 5 block from defend cards. That's perfect. Hell yeah. Why would I not? Bam. 66 damage. F you. Gonna go outside for some fresh air. Bye. Have a good fresh air. Gain 6 block, of course. Put back Solar Strike. And debuff. Alright, we're getting somewhere. What do I do though? Do we start forging? I mean, we have to defend anyway. 612. I can just double defend and start forging. We don't have stars. Gain 6 block. Put something back. Probably the Solar Strike. Crush Under to debuff. And do some damage. We're taking a little bit too much damage, but it's whatever. We're still doing okay. We're gonna Solar Strike. We can do Fallen Star, but we don't need to. Do that. We're at 40 damage. We're doing pretty good. If we can get that one big attack, we'll do just fine. There it is. We don't have energy for it, though. Shoot. Enemies lose 2 strength. I actually am missing blocks, so either I kill this turn. Yeah, I just killed this turn. Oh, wait, we're a little... Uh-oh. We're a little short on damage here. I mean, we live. Oh, that kind of sucks. We could have totally killed. Doesn't matter too much. I'm gonna do something funny. And kill him. Yay. Really not too bad for the first elite. The first run. At the start of your turn, gain 2 energy. It's a little expensive for 2 power. 2 energy. Fill your hand with debris is terrible. Gain 10 block at the end of your turn. If this is on top of your draw pile, play it. Oh, okay. We see a little bit of synergy with the heckin' the thing. Cosmic Indifference with this. Why would I not? And then when I end my turn on 10 block, I can do a free 6 damage. This is just good. Because yes, we can get the stars that we need for our deck. But this is just better synergy with the cards I currently have. Right? Why would I not? Okay, what is this though? Sometimes these mess us up. Enchant all strikes with that thing. I do intend to remove the strike, so I don't think this is good. It makes him cost 0, which isn't a bad thing. It adds a brightest flame, which costs 0, gain 2 energy, draw 2, lose 1 max HP. Okay, no. We'll take the wax relics. They don't last too long, but they're okay. Whenever you add a skill to your deck, upgrade it. Whenever you have enough cards in hand, draw a card. You can gain strength, gain more gold. They're okay. Nothing crazy. Okay, so... they're not great. Wow, they really are not. Because I want to go this way. The issues that we get, enemy, elite, enemy, which can be tricky. And then we don't get another bonfire between this. It's so bad. It's so many enemies. And the thing is, in the second act, the enemies are sometimes as strong as an elite. These are so bad. There's just no good way to do an elite and not get screwed over. I mean, I don't need relics, right? I have all these, which should last me a while. So that means we gotta optimize for anything that is not an elite. I can hit at least 1 elite. Or I can avoid all elites. That's a thing as well. I see a path. It hits 1 elite, a shop, and a couple of bonfires. Yeah, so we'll go this way. We'll hit at least 1 elite, a bonfire, a ton of question marks, and it is the sandworm, so I've got to like really have a lot of HP for that guy. More importantly, a lot of damage. They're limited to 9 damage. We'll crush under, defend, and do some damage. I want to kill one of them at least if I can. There we go. We take 1 damage. Can I do AoE? I need 2 stars, and there's no good way to get... Oh, I'm out. Oh, they weren't debuffed. That kind of sucks. Let's get some block. And... it'd be good if I could play this and then this. Let's do the 9 and forge 9. I'm overthinking a lot of these. I understand now. It's almost like there's too many good things to do. 13 block, next turn gain 7 block. It's okay. Crush under again. Hidden cache. Gain 1 next turn. Gain... what? Why would I not? Hell yeah. That's my energy production right there. Enchant with corrupted or transform a card. I'm gonna transform one of the strikes. Even if it's a bad card. Like... oh! Wait a minute. Choose 2 cards in your draw pile to transform into Minion Dive Bomb. Deal 16 damage for 0. I can enchant my remaining 2 strikes. Are you kidding me? Hell yeah. Alright, let's hit the shop though. Apply a weaken vulnerable. Glow. Gain 2, draw a card. Next turn, draw a card. That's decent. Deal 9 damage, gain 1. Wait, I haven't checked these. I can do any number in rest sites. We gotta go for that one. We can still afford one of these, or I can go for potions. I actually think potions are a little stronger than cards sometimes, because potions are always available. You can use them whenever. I'm gonna get, I don't know, it's tricky. This one's good. Gain 2, draw a card, next turn draw a card. It's extra draw, gives you energy. What would I be hoping to draw into? The Comet. What else costs energy? Is it really just the Comet? No, it's the AoE damage. These 2 cost the stars, which are technically the strongest cards in my deck. Then there's Solar Strike. I feel like I'm always missing defense though. Deal 7 damage, forge 7. Wait, whenever you spend stars, gain 2 block for each star spent. Ah, that could be good. But I don't spend stars that often is the thing. It does only cost 1 though. Do I have a bonfire coming up? Not for a long time, holy hell. I'm gonna get a potion and call it a day. Hey, free relic. Enemies drop 15 additional gold. Hell yeah. We take that. Now we get an enemy. I will rush under, defend, and do this, and which one? Probably this. I don't need the other one. Now they're just a ton of damage. Do I draw the first time I get hit? Yeah, the first time you lose HP, draw 3. That's huge. Can I debuff first? I want to debuff first if I can. Yes. And now I can do a ton of damage. Deal 9 damage, forge 9. 19 damage. Is that good? Is 19 damage good? What if I forge and wait for next turn? Gain 6 block. Put this on top. Hell yeah. Free block. That's a little tricky. But we can do that for free. Do this. Do this. Oh shoot, I messed up. No, I have to use my skill. I mean, I'll take the 10 block. Not much of a choice there. Oh, okay. 31 damage. GG. I was hoping to save that potion, but you know. Forge 13, gain 1 energy. So we played for free, basically. Forge 13 for free. That's what this card says. Gain 10 block for 1 star. This one's... Why would I not? It's a free card. Alright, these are going to be a problem, though. Gain 2 strength. There's no point to that. I need a block so bad. Do these two. At the start of your turn, forge 6. Yep. We're taking so much damage here. Too many damage. Too many damage. So, we will start with deal 10 damage to all enemies. And then... Oh, it says next turn gain energy. Well, that's not too bad. Gain block. And gain block. Yeah, like I said, some of these regular enemies hurt more than anything else. We can minion dive bomb you, because you've been annoying. You... Rush under. Do I have the thing in my discard pile? I do. I'm gonna have to do it. Put this on top so I can play it for free. Gain some energy or kill? I can kill. He plans to debuff, so let's kill. I'm thinking maybe I should have killed that one, but doesn't matter too much. What am I missing? Unfortunately, we can only block this turn. Forage. Deal some damage. Crush under. It should have been crush under first, I realized. Let's forage for now. Did I see a 60 cost? A 66 damage sword? I hadn't even been doing too much in terms of that. Refined blade. These are good, but not 2 in 1 deck good, if you know what I mean. Add decay, or gain 60 gold. Sure. Damn, we're getting kind of lucky here. Free relics. Heal 25. I mean, wow, there's a guy coming up. I don't think I can afford to. I have to, unfortunately. I can remove it on the next shop. Okay, so it'll be furnace. This, and I can just triple block. Huh. Okay. Is Metamorphosis even good? They're free to play this combat. Why would I not then? Like, why would I not? They're free to play. Why? Hello? So we'll just... I have to hit him, I think. If I had a free damage spell, that'd be great. So we'll do this. And just gain 10 block. Not much of a choice there. Okay. This is free. Put a card from your hand on top of your draw pile. Why would I want to do that? Hidden cash, deal 10 damage. Put this back. Deal 9. 31. We'll just defend for now. We can get this bigger for sure. Okay, deal 16, deal 2 additional damage for all cards that have a star cost. Deal 9 damage to all enemies, and they lose 9 strength. It's a bad time to draw it, but sure. Do that. Actually, it's a good time to put this on top then. It costs 0. What the? Why would I not? Do that. Do I want to do 37 now? I think I do. Yeah. It's just free. 44 damage. Falling Star. Probably should have done that first. Double block. Deal some more damage. Why am I drawing cards? Oh, when my hand is empty, I draw. Oh, that's so busted. Deal 9 damage. Forge 9. I think we're chilling. Deal 10. Put this on top. Forge 13, gain 10 block. I think we just gain block this turn. GG. Whenever you play a power, draw a card. That's pretty good. 21 damage to all enemies. Fill your hand with debris. Right, it's terrible. So, why would I not get this? Gain 1, draw a card. Next turn, draw a card. I had seen this in the shop unupgraded. Gain 1, draw a card. Next turn, draw a card. It's like this versus this. This is just better, I think. Okay, so the question now is... Oh, I can do all of them. Oh my god, I can do all of them. I can do all of them. How do I even upgrade this? Wait, it doesn't change anything. It gives me +4. Metamorphosis at 5 random attacks. I don't know if that's good. Gain more block. Do more damage. Gain more. I guess if I really have to choose, it'll be upgrading this one. I almost skipped. Train. I get plus stats. Alright, this guy's annoying. You gotta get him fast. So it'll be like this. Hidden cache. Defend. I don't know if this is the right call, though. Ooh, that is a good amount of damage, though. Whenever you play a card, lose 1 strength and 1 dexterity. So I have to play my cards carefully. Which means blocking? And then forging isn't affected by that, which is good. We'll get there. Hi, Chateau. Yo, Sammy J, welcome. Happy Unk Day. Welcome, welcome. I want to do this. Ooh, can I kill? I want to, but can I? Screw it, let's go for it. We're at 23 damage. 10 damage, 12 damage, and they lose strength. We gotta do big damage. 12 damage, 12 damage. We'll go with this, and then see if we can kill with this. Hell yeah! Happy Unk Day! Huh? Is that what day it is? It is Hump Day, not Unk Day. Although, considering I'm streaming, it technically is Unk Day. Eat blocky and energy. See, that's what we need. That's the kind of cards we need right there. This guy's annoying. So, it'll be die. Cost 0. Why not? And get some free attacks. I misheard. I mean, it's not too far off. It's not a crazy thing to say. Deal 8 damage, forge. Can I just kill? Not quite. Let's get some block. We can maybe kill soon. Very soon. We need Crush Under for next turn. Okay. We can do Comets. How's the sequel? It's pretty good. Like, you would think it's super similar to the first one, which it technically is, but there's definitely some improvements. I will say, if anything, the animation on the attacks, or like the stuff you play, is a little bit slower, but you kind of get used to it. Sovereign Blade deals stomach damage to the enemy this turn. This could be good. Deal 30 damage for 4 stars. Deal 12 damage. Long term, this could be good. Okay, let's rest first. But I've really been enjoying it. I've played a lot of it. Hold on, let me check Steam. Play the Spire. I've played for 36 hours. Crazy. Gain 11 block. Forge 5. Only thing I heard is that you can draw on the map or something. Also, the multiplayer aspect of it is pretty solid, I would say. It's definitely very solid. So we'll do this, some damage, gain some block. Huh. Can I just start doing damage? We'll do this first. Convert our strike and metamorphosis into big attacks. Defend. Do I need more energy? I don't think I do. I think we just do a ton of damage. Which does cause 0. What the heck? Okay, let's get a little further away from them. We can build up to a big attack eventually, but it's not super necessary. So we gotta start forging for sure. Ooh, Conqueror. We'll save that for later for sure. Do some damage for 0. Defend. I don't know. They lose 2 strength. Or I could just do this. Yeah. This guy's a tricky one, because there is 2 ways he can kill you. It's either you get too close, in 3 turns you will be eaten and die, or the actual damage, which they're all scary. Deal 12. Put a card from my discard pile on top. Does it matter? I'm gonna shuffle anyway. It might matter. Do I have enough for Comet? I don't. So we'll do this and put... What would be good? I think it is Comet, right? Put Comet on top. That's our big damage spell right there. Okay, we can't quite play Comet. Deal 17 damage or deal 13 and then do Comet. We can take 14 damage. Oh yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting to a big attack here. Ooh. Okay, we gotta use one of these and a block, and I think we're good. I've always had trouble with this guy, but we're doing okay. 46 damage. I haven't drawn the thing where I do double damage, but I might not need it. So it'll be 7 block. Put that on top to get free block. Do this. Gain some more energy. No, we'll just do some damage. Okay, we got 2 turns. We gotta get the thing. Forge 5 and do double damage. We don't even need double damage. Oh my god, 198. Huge. Void form, ethereal, end your turn. The first 2 cards you play are free to play. That's a big risk. So, to break it down, it's 3 energy. If it's in your hand and you don't play it, you lose it for the rest of the combat. It ends your turn, so even if you have 0 cost cards, you can't play anything after this. You have to do everything before this. But for the rest of the combat, every 2 cards you play are free. Or the first 2 cards you play each turn. Is that a good thing, though? Like, how much does that really help? For sacrificing 1 whole turn. End your... Oh, sorry. End your turn. That's still on my mind. End your turn is such a big, like, commitment. So for 1, next turn, put 2 cards from your draw pile into your hand. Terrible. At the start of your turn, draw 1 card, exhaust 1 card from your hand. Terrible. I'm tempted to take it, but, like, do I need it? Do I really? I want to remove this. Maybe I replace Metamorphosis with this then. Right? Free cards. But what does that mean? Can I get around the star costs? If I can get around the star costs, that's insane. I feel like I'm gonna try it just to see if that's true. If I can get around the star costs, that's really good. Orange? How is this being orange? But he's orange. This card's damage is doubled. Bro. You may cook at rest sites. Remove 2 cards and gain 9 max HP. No. Transform into Maul. Deal 5 damage twice. Increases damage of all Maul cards by 1. No. It deals 10 damage and then makes it 12. And then makes it 14. Ooh. That's tricky, though. If this dealt damage to everyone, I would be good, but no. Instinct is so good. So it deals double damage. Hell yeah. Crush Under. Comet, obviously. It said 3 cards, right? I mean, Astral Pulse. It has to be. All my biggest attacks have to be doubled. That's insane. If we somehow mess up this run, it's on me. Should I even play it safe? I probably should play it safe, right? So, we'll go here to a shop. 2 question marks. This. 1 elite. This is a safe one, though. Just going left. Just going this way. Super safe. 1 elite. How bad could 1 elite be? You know? Yeah, we'll try that. Okay, these guys are annoying. I have to take some damage here, unfortunately. Okay, let's see if it was worth it. Can I do get around the star costs. That is ridiculous. Ari Productions, hi. Good morning. Happy hump day. Done with presentation, let's go. That's awesome. So I want to play stuff that's like hard to play then, right? Put this on top. Do this. And this. We'll set up for next turn. Okay, Metamorphosis. Oh, right, the first ones we play. That's still so insane. We can play Sovereign Blade for free. Holy hell, dude. I kind of want to now. Can't be around though, because others still have it, and the teacher's sitting right behind me. Oh, you're good. You're good, Art Productions. No worries. No worries at all. Yeah, let's just kill this guy. Oh, 52 damage. Thank you for stopping by anyway. Deal 22, choose a colorless card in your hand, or just do this. Well, this one's not doubled, but it should still kill. Yeah. We have a really strong build, honestly. 6 damage 4 times for 2 mana isn't great. We're doing good. Our build is fine. Okay. Whenever you spend, gain 2 block. Nope. Whenever you play a card this turn. Nope. Forge 5, draw 2. Nope. Crush Under again, deal 11 damage, add debris. Nope. Add a colorless, transform 1 card. These are all bad. The first hand you draw is upgraded. Can be good. Gain 7 block, gain 5 rewards. We'll do this one. And remove Metamorphosis. Although I can make it free. That's a tough one, isn't it? If anything, I'll remove Charge. Because yes, it is 16 damage. I'll remove Charge. I don't like it as much. When I can play Metamorphosis for free, you know? We'll get this and maybe a potion. This one. Okay, we're doing good. Let's see if these question marks don't mess me up. Seems like they kind of want to. Let's do... Do we just gain energy? I'm thinking we just gain energy, right? So 3 energy. Do that. And Crush Under. Right. Let's just gain the block. Gain energy. Do we even do damage? I don't think we do. We'll set up for a big turn. We're big chillin' here. Void Form. Can I afford to take 21? When's the next bonfire? It is close. I don't think I have to go all out on these guys like that, though. Or rather, I don't think I should. Oh, we still take a little bit of damage, but not too much. Okay, so we can deal 12, deal 90. Why would I not deal 90 damage? Holy shit. Our build is crazy. Whenever you play Sovereign Blade, gain 14 block. That's pretty low block. If it's scaled with the Sovereign Blade, it'd be good. I don't know. Nothing good so far. We're chilling. I'm like 10 to 15 minutes away from clocking out. Let's go. Almost time to leave. Leave work. Let's gain block. Gain energy. Again, we're setting up for big turns here. So just blocking, weakening, forging. Hella forging. Oh, I love that. Okay, I was like, please don't attack, please don't attack. I can do Void Form this turn and just end my turn. Void Form. Right, so now I can do Comet for free. 88 damage. I can do Sovereign Blade technically. Deal 9 damage. Forge, block, block. We're chilling. We are so chilling. Okay, I can deal 47 damage. Or I can set up for next turn. Gain a ton of energy. We have 11 stars right now. Okay, Crush Under is 16, 28. Is there really nothing better than that? We need Comet again. So we can do this to put Comet back on top. If I can draw a card, that'd be good, but I could technically, but I don't need to. I just have to survive. So we'll defend for now. Crush Under. Gain some stars. Astral Pulse. We just kill next turn, I'm pretty sure. I'm positive. Look at that 88 damage Comet for free. Just insane. At the end of combat, gain 30 gold. It's not good enough. 13 damage, draw 2. Right. I'm good. My current build is so good. Gain 9 block. Oh, this guy's annoying. We gotta kill him fast, actually. Gain 11 block. Furnace. Venerate. No. Let's Forge. I think I do have to go all out for this guy. Yeah, because these little shits get annoying fast. I'm going to do Void Form this turn. Because I'm going to need it. I can take 11, but I need to go Void Form. So, it'll be... deal 28 to all enemies to start with. It'll be... double damage? It's close. Yeah. 80 damage. Falling Star. I should have done that first, I realize. And we don't need to block too much, do we? We'll just block a little bit then. And we gotta kill this turn before he does anything crazy. It'll be... ooh, that's tricky. 28 damage. Not that tricky after all. Every 4 energy you spend, gain 1 energy. Oh, that could be good. Forge 5, draw 2. I don't know, though. No. Let's not dilute our deck too much. Let's heal. And Smith, because we can do both. Void Form. End your turn. Oh, it doesn't have Ethereal anymore. Wow, very... so I can just do it whenever. That's a little bit better than small improvements, you know. Free Relic. Ooh, at the start of your turn, deal damage. Hell yeah. I mean, we're pretty set up for this to go our way here. If anything, considering some of our cards are free, I always need more block, right? Deal 12, gain 13 block. Yeah, let's try that. Okay, Mr. Elite, I don't know what you do, but it will get you. Trust. 36. We'll... yeah. Do this. This. Solar Strike. Cosmic. We'll try this. Do this, and then this. Every 3 skills you play in a turn, put this into your hand. Oh, just free damage. Every time we play 3 cards. That's pretty solid. Okay, so... we got our free attacks. Deal 16, and they lose 2 strength. I need blocks, so it'll be this. Which is good enough. Crush Under, which does double damage. I want to Forge. But do I Forge 9 or do I Forge 13? That's the question. I'm thinking I Forge this amount. I can deal 10 damage, but I don't want it. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Deal 6 damage to all enemies, they lose 9 strength. Get fucked. They lose exactly the amount that we're gonna attack for. So what I could do is not enough damage. That's what I could do. Wow. I mean, I guess we just gain stars this turn. Because I could do this, but then I can't play this immediately. I'm debuffed a little bit, but not too much. 66. 24. How do I not kill? Oh, we do kill. Lamau. I'm like, how do I not kill? I totally do. 11 blocking energy. We are good on that. We don't need that. Create a custom card to add to your deck. Oh, these are bad. I'll make a power, I guess. Powers cost 1 less. Or gain 2 strength and 2 dexterity. You know what? Yeah, that's good. I don't see why not. That can't be a bad thing. Okay, this is unfortunate. I can set up for next turn big time. Custom card. It's not as custom as they promise. It's not that crazy. Yeah, you choose from options. It's not that crazy, unfortunately. Let's just gain a bunch of energy for next turn, and we can get a good comet or something. That'd be good. The guy in front is the one we go for because he takes our strength, which is bad. We'll gain some block. I think I should do Sovereign Blade. We have to kill him ASAP. Okay, I think I Void Form here, unfortunately. Oh, never mind. I'm dumb. We kill him. And maybe now Void Form? What debuffs does he do, I wonder? Can I kill him this turn? When can I kill him? Next turn? Oh, I'm so curious. This costs 3. We can kill next turn. I don't have to rush it. I keep falling into the trap of wanting to go into like a really big attack when it's just not necessary. Ooh, we got the thing. Do that. Oh, 30 damage. GG. So, Kingly Kick 4 damage for energy. How am I supposed to get 4 energy? Whenever you draw this card, reduces cost by 1. See, that changes things. But also, I have better attacks than that. Gain 13 block, gain 7 block, draw 9 cards. Okay, they're all bad. They're all bad. Oh, these suck. Let me get the regen potion. So, we'll start with this. And... that's... wow. We'll gain some block, deal some damage. This sucks. These guys are really annoying. They just keep coming back. So I have to, like, manage them a little bit. Forge 13. I need block, though. We'll see. This isn't super ideal, but it never really is anyway. They're not attacking this turn. I have to take advantage. We'll start forging more. Gain some energy. Gain 10 block, gain energy. 30 damage to all enemies is really solid. And we'll do some damage. Oh, of course they spawn in. They spawn in more of them. I gotta kill that one, obviously, because he's attacking. And that's what this sword is for. And we're just gaining some energy. Dude, they gotta stop coming. What the heck? They really don't stop coming. Mashmouth wasn't lying. So, we'll do this. Gain some block. Put Comet back on top. And we'll see what's up. We're surviving just fine. It's just unpleasant. Kill you. Why don't I have Sovereign Blade? Where's my Sovereign Blade? What the heck? Where's my Sovereign Blade? I'm forging, but where is it? How do I create the sword itself? Okay, we survived that, I guess. How to make sword? We're making sword bigger, and yet the sword isn't real? How does that work? Let's smith the mad scientist. Innate. You know what? Maybe. Innate means we start every game with it. Every game we get free 2 strength and dexterity buff. We can buff this as well. It deals double damage. Oh, that's so good. Can I buff Comet? No, I can't. Wow, I don't know. I think we have to take this for now. Oh, it's the Hydra too. Oh, wow. This is going to be a real test of, like, our build here. Wow. It's going to be a serious test of our build. Let's gain some energy and hope to survive. We'll crush under. Deal 10 more damage. We just have to build up right now because we can't do damage while he's in that form. I wish we could do that. We'll just gain a bunch of energy. And by that I mean stars. I keep saying energy. Right. We have our... I guess we have to save the Sovereign Sword then. Forge. I just have to, like, block, right? We have 11 stars, which should be good for something. Ooh, kinda have to kill him though. Kinda just have to kill him. Can I really not? I really don't kill him. That's so much damage. He only has 3 incarnations though, which isn't too bad. Do this. Forge. And forge. We're taking so much damage. It's so not good. Where's my comet, by the way? I haven't seen my comet in a while. Hidden cache is good. Let's see if we can get comet on top. Yeah. With this, we'll get comet back on top. And just get a good setup for next turn. Hopefully. We gotta do so much damage. So it'll be 90 damage. Oh my god, I fucked up. No! 7, 14, 21. Do I survive that? I don't even have block, so it doesn't matter. Wow. He takes 1 damage this turn. Okay. We just have to tank the damage, unfortunately. We are so cooked. Oh man. 83. Double damage. Hell yeah. Oh my god, it's so close. It is so close. Do I really die? No. It's so close. I think I still die. That sucks. It was so close. Oh, that's unfortunate. It really is. I feel like we just had a really good build. We needed more, like, big damage cards. Maybe another copy of Comet. More copies of these, honestly, that just do a big attack. I'll be honest, forging isn't that good. Because I'm over here forging 13, and it still isn't enough damage. Where these actually scale pretty well. Why is Comet so strong? What the heck? Astral Pulse and Comet are just really good. Why would I not? So forging isn't that good, in my opinion. Forging didn't do as much for me as these two. That was pretty fun. I get the character now. Still easier than the orb guy, admittedly. It's a tiny bit easier. Okay, I have to go do stuff. I didn't think I would stream for such a short time. Yeah, I intended to stream at like 6, but then I was like deciding what to play, and I didn't know what to play. So here we are. A short 1-hour stream. A little awkward. But I hope y'all enjoyed that. I will see you all next time for more games, hopefully. I really was looking real hard on what game to play, and I was like, I don't know. Not every day is gaming day for Chateau. Not anymore. I have so many games, but it's not every day that I want to play every game. It has to be the right time, the right place, right? But anyway, hopefully y'all enjoyed the short stream. For those of you that missed it, I'm sorry. But thank you for stopping by, Sammy J and Ari Productions. I will see you all next time. Bye-bye. Have a good one.